Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Rajni Classes. Today I will discuss about some common Indian medicinal plants exploring against COVID-19 and post-COVID-19 effect. Myself Dr. Rajni Shrivastava, working as assistant professor in BHU. As we know, there are many plants present in Indian system that are beneficial to various diseases, beneficial against various diseases, and it acts as immunity booster. The Indian traditional systems of medicine is one of the oldest system of medical practice in the world and has been played an essential role in providing healthcare services to human civilization. India has the exclusive distinction of its own recognized traditional medicines. Ayush system, that is the Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha, and Homeopathic, are based on definite medical philosophies and represent a way of achieving a healthy lifestyle with conventional and established ideas on the prevention of diseases and the promotion of health. In view of COVID-19 outbreak, the entire human races across the globe is perturbed and there is no medicine for COVID-19 exactly now. The formulation of IOUs, which are a well-known immunity modulator, has been used for centuries in respiratory disorders and in allergic conditions. Some of the Indian herbs and formulation has been proved potent scientifically for their immunomodulators, antioxidants, anti-infective properties, which might be one of the reason behind the lowest death rate of Indian per million of population due to COVID-19. Many plants of India like ashwagandha, giloy, ginger, cinnamon, tulsi, black pepper, amla, turmeric, flax seeds has been traditionally been used as herbal remedies for multiple diseases since ancient time, and these herbs has been utilized in food preparation and traditional medicines in several countries. However, in India, their culinary use is very common and they are part of kitchen in every house. Similarly, there are some traditional Indian formulations like chompras, triphala, and ruh afza, etc., that are very importantly used in Indian territory as part of daily used nutritional supplements. So, let's discuss about some Indian medicinal plants that can be used against COVID-19 disease. So the first and most important plant is garlic, that is the Allium sativa. Allium sativa in immunoglobulin, immunomodulating using garlic oil extract. It showed reduction in serum TNF alpha and ICAM1 and immunoglobulin GNM level, confirming the enhancement in immune system activity. The old extract of Allium sativa showed modulation of airway inflammation. The study suggests the attenuation of allergic airway inflammation by aged garlic extract. Second plant is cinnamon or cinnamon xylem. Essential oil and its essential oil and powder exhibited antioxidant, immunostimulant, and antiviral activity in Newcastle disease virus in chicken, mainly by modulating total protein, globulin, total antioxidant capacity, and lysozyme activity, and significantly increased phagocytic activities. Next is cucumba longa, that is turmeric. An aqueous extract of cucumba longa decreased relative spleen weight and modulation of hematological changes, indicating the potential of cucumba longa as an immunomodulator in many disease. The study observed promising effect of turmeric as an immunomodulator by representing spleen cell in younger mice. Next plant is Linum usitatissimum, that is the flax seed. Heteropolysaccharides extracted from flax seeds help proposes immunomodulatory activity and anti-hepatitis B virus potential. It significantly stimulate mRNA expression of TNF alpha and exhibiting immune response in murine macrophages. Antiviral activities has been reported through inhibition of expression of surface antigen as well as envelope antigen and also interfered with DNA replication. Melia azadirachta, that is called meaty neem. This is again a very important plant as a immunity booster, and every part of this plant can act as immunomodulator. Nigella sativa, that is black cumin. It is a bioactive compound, has been observed as a potential inhibitor of COVID-19 in molecular docking studies. The alcoholic seed extract has shown immunosuppressive activity on phytohemagglutinin and immunostimulating effect on non-phytohemagglutinin stimulating proliferation. Then Otium santalum means tulsi. This is a very important plant and found in every homes. So alcoholic extracts of Otium santalum, that is tulsi, inhibited intracellular multiplication of virus, and it also inhibits non-specific interference with virus cell inhibition is HI-N2 viruses. Phylum Imblica, that is amla. Amla have vitamin C, and vitamin C act as immunomodulator as well as immunity booster in case of COVID-19 and many other diseases. There is Piper nigrum, that black pepper like this black cumin is act as a observed as a potential inhibitor of COVID-19 and in many other diseases. Another plant is like Tinospora cardifloria and Withania somnifera. These are well known medicinal plants used by Ayush Ashwagandha, and Ardrak, that is the ginger, and Glycyrrhiza gleba mulethi powder is again very useful as a immunity booster, and Baikal scalp. These are some few important Indian medicinal plants used against COVID-19 disease. Besides these medicinal plants, to avoid COVID-19 disease, it is important to eat all other immunity boosters. During and after COVID-19, proper nutrition and hydration are vital. People who eat a well balanced diet tend to be healthier with a stronger immune system and lower risk of chronic illness and infectious disease. So what is important for COVID-19 patient? First thing is eat fresh and unprocessed food every day. So it is important to eat maximum food, fruits, vegetables, especially legumes, nuts and whole grains, unprocessed maize, millet, oats, wheat, brown rice, or roots such as potatoes. And if for snacks, the COVID patient can choose raw vegetable and fresh fruit rather than food that are high in sugar, salt, or fat. Do not overcook vegetable and fruit as this can lead to the loss of important vitamins. When using canned or dried vegetables and fruit, choose varieties without added salt or sugar. Second thing is drink enough water every day. As we know, water transport nutrients and compounds in bloods. It also helpful in regulating our body temperature, get rid of waste and lubricants. So basically water act as a detoxificants. It is important to drink 8 to 10 cup of water every day. 8 to 10 glass of water we can say every day. People can also consume other drinks, fruit drinks or vegetable soups that contain water, for example lemon juice, tea and coffee, but but be careful not to consume too much caffeine and avoid sweetened fruit juice. Third thing that is important for COVID-19 patients or other patient to eat moderate amount of fat and oil. So it will helpful in making the patient healthy. Consume unsaturated fats rather than saturated fat. Choose white meat and fish, which are generally low in fat rather than red meat. And avoid processed meats because they are high in fat and salt. And avoid industrially produced trans fats. And next thing is eat less salt and sugar when cooking and preparing food. Limit the amount of salt and sugar, and limit our daily salt intake to less than 5 gram, and use so there are many immunity boosters, immune system boosters present in our home. So it is better to go that immune system boosters, to take immune system booster that contain zinc, vitamin C, iron, vitamin E, and vitamin A, and vitamin B6. So avoid eating out. Eat at home to reduce your rate of contact with other people and lower your chance of being exposed to COVID-19. So it is recommended to maintain a distance of 1 meter between yourself and anyone who is coughing or sneezing. And most important thing for COVID-19 patient is counseling and psychosocial support. People living in chronic illness who have suspected or confirmed COVID-19 may need support with their mental health and diet to ensure they keep in good health. So seek counseling and psychosocial support from appropriately trained healthcare professionals and also community-based lay and peer. One important disease that can be seen as a post COVID-19 effect is a black fungus disease. There are many other diseases also noticed like the yellow fungus and white fungus disease, but the most prominent is the black fungus disease. And how to avoid this black fungus disease? Take amphotericin B is an antifungal drug that is used in the treatment of a rare infection called mucormycosis or black fungus disease. What doctor says about this black fungus disease, or means what is the suggestion of doctor to avoid this mucormycosis or black fungus disease? First and most important effective way to prevent the black fungus is to wear a mask while venturing out, especially to garden dusty areas where there is garbage bumping or food rotting. Second, to wear long clothes and have less exposure to skin. Diabetic and other immune compromised people controlling sugar level and blood glucose is the most important thing. People who are prescribed steroids should be constantly monitored and the dose should be reduced in consultation with their doctor. Steroids must only be taken after consulting with our doctor. Do not self medication and maintain oral hygiene by oral rinsing and disinfecting toothbrush and tongue cleaner. So, doing all these things, we can avoid black fungus disease. Watching this video, and if you really like this video, kindly like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel Rajni Classes, and press bell button for further notification. Thank you so much.